Hello, how are you feeling tonight? I'm doing okay today. I'm doing okay. Don't want to jinx anything, but so far November has been a steady climb of improvement. I'll take anything over October. October as a whole just was agony. But things are better. So what's up tonight? Well, I was talking to a friend and they mentioned guilty pleasures. And I was kind of stumped for a second because I don't know if I have guilty pleasures cuz I went through a thing not that long ago, and honestly, not that long ago, because I think for a long time I got caught up on a lot of what I feel are bad trends, where people say, "Oh, this is good and this is bad," and it's weird to like bad things. And then of course you have the whole irony stuff, and oh, I don't like it, but it's dumb, so I like it. But you like it. If you like it, you like it. Doesn't really matter, the reasoning behind it that much. So I'm not much for the idea of something that's so bad it's good. I think if you enjoy it, then you enjoy it, and you can enjoy it for whatever reasons you want. So I watch, yeah, I used to watch Mystery Science Theater 3000. I probably would still watch it if it was available in my goddamn region. But I enjoy that, and it's fun to laugh at things sometimes. But it's even funnier when you just sort of embrace it and this is a weird thing, like Miami Connection. Miami Connection is a poorly made film. You know, the actors are at times unintelligible. There's not really much of a story that's going on there. It's just very simplistic. But that movie is so much fun to watch. I enjoy that movie. Or recently, Dolomite has come up again because of the biopic about Rudy Ray Moore. Like Dolomite as a movie is kind of badly made. Like no one knew what they were doing, but that movie's still really enjoyable. So I thought about it. My friend was pushing me on this, so I thought about it. And I think I got it. Pizza is not a guilty pleasure, but pizza buffets are a guilty pleasure. I love eating pizza, but I eat pizza and then I get a meal out of it, right? But a pizza buffet is something I will go out of my way to seek out, and I will often overindulge. So I'm doing something that's bad for me, and I know this, and it tends to feel bad pretty soon after I indulge, and yet I still do it. As I was telling them, way, way, way back when I worked for the post office in Armonk, New York, there was a Pizza Hut a couple towns over in Pleasantville, New York. Is it Peekskill or no Pleasantville? Yes, and they had a pizza buffet at Pizza Hut. Now, Armonk and Pleasantville are not that close together. You got to drive a little bit to get there. And I didn't have a very long lunch break, but some days, if it worked, if I had the stars aligned, I would go way out of my way, drive all those towns over just so I could have an excessive amount of pizza for lunch and then go all the way back to work. There's some guilt there, there's some shame there. Or until recently, Shakey's Pizza Buffet here in Osaka. I went there for many years. I dragged both my kids there. I had a sayonara party there for a friend of mine who also, I think, appreciated Shakey's on some level. I used to go to Shakey's and just take videos of myself eating pizza because I loved it so much. The pizza wasn't great, but the price was great. And, I'll take mediocre pizza in large quantities, not to mention copious drinks, over, a 1,200 yen burger. Honestly, I like cheeseburgers a lot, but it's like, oh, you can have this one really nice burger, or you can have a dozen slices of pizza. I'm gonna choose the pizza, even though I recognize it's not a smart choice or a good choice for me interior wise. I can't always choose the large amount of pizza. So yeah, I would say that's where my guilty pleasure lies. Not in pizza, but in the overindulgence of pizza in certain situations, which I'm known to do. Anyway, it's getting late. If you want to tell me your guilty pleasures, by all means do so. Use any internet means you feel like it, I guess. Comment? Tweet at me? I don't know. Talk to me. I'm seriously listening to all these things, you know? You can just leave comments for me. It's true. I'll read them. I will. Anyway, good night, everybody. I love you.